Hello everybody, welcome to the first Brickfilm Day live stream. I'm Bricks and Pieces Animation. I'm joined here today by Future Past Productions, DK Films.
Hello.
Yeah, if you all say hello afterwards. Just
Oh yeah. Hello!
Frozen Lake Films.
Hey!
Lone Clone Productions.
It's your boy.
Egg Yolk Studios. I'll say again, Egg Yolk Studios.
Heyo!
Okay, that's it. Okay. I think we're working here. So hopefully there's some viewers and everyone's not watching Stranger Things at the moment.
Hey, don't judge, man, okay? That's what I'm doing right now.
I thought you finished it.
No, I'm editing a thing right now. Don't mind me.
Okay, everybody. So purpose of the stream is just talk a bit about Brickfilm Day, answer any questions any of you viewers may have, and I've prepared some Brickfilm related topics for us to discuss.
Cool.
Okay.
Hooray!
So Brickfilm Day is happening on February the 10th. Idea behind it, we put up a video earlier today, a few hours ago, that basically explains everything. 40 plus Brickfilmers are each creating a Brickfilm to be uploaded on February the 10th at allocated time slots. Yeah, that's basically it. It's just
we did it last year and it was a fail.
Yeah, we did a similar thing with Lord of the Rings themed videos last year. We had, what was it? We had about 20 people to start off with, and only about 6 actually posted the video on the day.
Well,
So
20 people was the peak, right? And then it slowly went down, slowly as you know the due date approached, and then by the actual day there was only 6 people left.
So we're hoping for a bigger turnout this time round. Does anyone have any questions about the day? Just leave it in the live chat.
Is anyone actually in the live chat?
Yes.
Got
There's a
5 people
few
watching.
DB Film
Oh,
says,
that's wow.
can I join?
Let's address that first off.
Let's analyze this question.
Yeah, I feel this would be a pretty popular question. So unfortunately, we're out of spots at the moment. We are out of spots unless someone
At
drops
the
out.
moment, we'll get a new stock next month.
Oh yeah, I haven't introduced this, except this is Lucas Keywood here.
He needs no introduction.
I
He's
feel
a
like I've
legend.
spoken quite a bit though.
Yeah, I
to be
know.
honest.
I thought you weren't going to say much, so I didn't bother introducing you.
Well, you know, that was
No, I
before
just looked
I
like
was
a bit of a
going
dick.
before I was going to be in a convenient situation, because usually I'm always in a situation when there's like some weird music playing in the background because my parents are like having some people over, you know. Like right now I've got Coldplay in the background, right? But I'm in my room, so you can't hear it.
I like Coldplay.
What's it? It's parachutes.
Oh, well, yeah, parachutes.
On vinyl.
Yeah, that's on vinyl. What? Why?
Yeah.
Or I'm not why in an accusatory manner. Like why? How? I guess
What
they
do you
have some
mean?
special. Did they sell them on vinyl? Special edition, like
Well, I don't know, man. Like they have some weird stuff over here in Africa.
Do they?
Do you
I'm
want
not
to
the-
vinyl?
I'm not. Well, I don't. I'm not a big vinyl guy, but that's kind of interesting. I buy a vinyl of Rush of Blood to the Head just for the sake of having the vinyl. I wouldn't even listen to it. I think that's just cool.
Yeah, that's the same for me. I don't really see much of the appeal, except like to be really hipster and cool.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm a real cool hipster, so I listen to vinyl.
Doesn't
I suppose I go
vinyl
to
have
that.
like a different? Doesn't it have like a different like sound quality to it? Like
It has a
like
better.
more-
It's better.
like
in a
more
way.
tactile, I guess. You know,
I suppose.
rather than like digital. You know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Plus, I mean, you gotta appreciate the cover art. You know, it's so.
Yeah, that is true.
Whoa, it
The only
comes
thing
in bigger.
you only get the vinyl just to hang up the cover art.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. But I actually
Yeah,
listen.
but
to
don't you get a crate and it just sits there and you can only see top of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I guess unless you put it up on a bookshelf or something.
Or you're like Houston Productions one where he nails all of his Blu-rays to a wall.
Yeah, he blue tacked them all to the wall, didn't he?
Mm-hmm.
He velcroed them, yeah.
His Blu-rays died for us.
Oh, Velcro.
That's what Walter
Him and his
Mitty,
40
right?
copies
That's
of
the-
Walter Mitty.
Yeah.
Ah,
So I guess we should go around. Does anyone have any idea what they're going to be doing for Brickfilm Day yet?
I'm probably gonna be trying to get Captain Marvel done for then.
Haven't you been working on that for like a year?
I had a script ready, and then I realized it was trash, so we're rewriting it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but well, I had it, and then I got invited to the MVU just so like they could add that to the canon and whatever. And then I was like,
That
well,
sounds
this,
rough.
yeah, and then I was like, well, this is definitely. It was supposed to be just like a quick 2-minute video that I could enter into a contest, and so like there was no dialogue. And then I was like, I had to rewrite it, so here we are.
I've got a vague idea of what I want to do, not 100% yet, but depends how fast I finish the film I'm working on at the moment. I'm hoping to get that one done by Christmas, so I've got a couple months to work on it. So I'm probably gonna do you all know those Lego Star Wars buildable figures?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm probably gonna do something with those. I've been wanting to animate them, and since the Last Jedi
You just
comes out
retweet
in
them.
December, then
I got an idea of something I might do for Brickfilm Day. So it's basically Batman, but Bruce Wayne is he's like a crime boss, and it's flipped basically. So he's a bad guy.
that could be
That's
a
all
pretty
I got.
interesting idea, yeah. I like the sound of that.
Hey.
What's it? For Brickfilm Day, right? I wanted to make this really cool brick film, with the original storyline. Make it interesting, make it fun, something that really stands out. But I don't have the time for that. So what I want to do is I want to do recreation or something. I thought about doing it in clay, but that would just look really freaky because claymation is very scary.
Have you ever seen this guy Lee Hardcastle?
Yes, I have.
He does.
Oh yeah, which does Rick
Yeah.
and Morty.
Oh,
Yeah,
I think I've
adult
seen
swim.
those. Yeah.
Like little.
Yeah.
But mainly, he got to start in doing like horror claymations of stuff like that. Like he did a recreation of one of the scenes from the Thing from John Carpenter's The Thing,
Oh yeah.
where they're like testing out blood samples and stuff, but instead of like recreating it in claymation with the characters, he recreated it with the Frozen characters, like like Elsa and Olaf and all that stuff.
But I keep on going back and forth on what I want to recreate. I'm not sure what I want to do.
I feel you.
Recreate BP's Brickfilm.
Yeah, frame by frame.
Recreated in real life.
Yeah.
Frame by frame,
Live action
recreated frame by
Re-
frame.
reverse recreation. We call that one the reverse hux.
That would be a really cool idea, actually. I like that.
Just use the same audio though.
You could get some like really great stuff out of that. Like people misinterpreting different objects as different things.
I'm here now.
Hello.
We need to introduce Guy Fieri now. Or wait,
I
the
think
Lego
he should
director.
introduce
Lego
himself.
director.
Indeed.
So the
How
Lego
do we
director
do-
has just joined the stream.
Do you even hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
There's a lot of background noise there, but
Yeah, it's because I'm using my fucking internal mic.
Actually, hold up. I might know how to fix this.
Only $20 for a vinyl of Rush of Blood to the Head. I was expecting like 40, something like that.
Yo, why are vinyl so expensive?
Well, it's an antiquated medium. It's for.
I wish they weren't so expensive.
It's turned to a vintage market
Yeah.
for a niche.
Yeah.
It's no longer mainstream.
How does the Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon vinyl cost like $30 when it's only like one disc? That's BS to me.
Yeah.
well, I suppose it's because it's pretty iconic.
Hopefully.
What are we talking about? Because I'm just like jumping
Oh, yeah,
in here.
do you have any ideas for what video you're gonna make for Brickfilm Day?
Oh, I already have it all planned out entirely. What I'm gonna do.
Alright. Care to share
It's-
any? You can reveal as
Yes,
much
it
as
is
you
my
want.
first. It's my first original like thing because there's not like we're running out of original brick films, so I figured why don't I make one? It's like it's pretty much just gonna be like this. I don't know, like sort of a pilot to a series I'm doing. I don't know how to explain it. I know that the tropes of it, I just straight up looked at video game cliches and I'm like, that's what I'm gonna put in there. But I know that there's gonna be a word that I'm currently forgetting how to pronounce. So I'm just going to play that on Google right now. If I there you go. That's it. You know what that you know that thing?
Mhm.
Yeah, it's like where the words appear on screen of describing whatever's going on with like the sound.
Yep.
Cause that's cool. I want to do that.
Just do an entire series where those are the voice actors. No real people voice acting. Just
That is
just
a
the
good idea.
Google. Google
I think
Translate.
I think I actually saw a brick film where all the voice actors were just text to speech bots.
Pretty sure Kip Goldenflower did that a couple times with like female voice things.
Yeah, the thing with using text-to-text speech in video, it's pretty amusing at first, except if it goes on for too long, it gets pretty annoying, to be honest.
Yeah, and then you kind of think of the guy as a failure for just not finding an actual voice actor.
Or sort of like D. Tenaglia, how he voices all his characters himself.
Even the females.
Yeah, even the females.
Jesus Christ, even I found a female voice actor. Unfortunately, it was Audrey Bacon, just like everyone else. But, I did it at least.
Well, no, I mean, he does a good job of it. I just think that could use, a more, a different cast every once in a while.
It's really funny when you get like a guy and he does a brick film, and for the female voice actors he does like a really bad impression of a female.
Yeah, I did that once in 2015. Oh, God.
Hey guys, it's just me. I'm a girl. Whoa.
Yeah, I've done that in the past.
We all just want to forget about those times, though. Hold on, did I think I privated or unlisted that video where I did that. Rightfully so. Oh, I did unlist it. When did I do that? And why is this Teen Titans Go garbage recommended to me? It's like one of those.
Is that show still running? Teen Titans Go.
Unfortunately, yeah.
200 episodes.
Jesus
They're gonna
Christ.
have a movie.
Oh man.
Really?
Yeah, it's popular.
I stopped watching that show 10 episodes in, and that was like when I was 8 years old, 9 years old. I don't even know when it started.
It started 2013. I know because I was there. Yes, I was 9.
You were there in the boardroom when they came.
I
up
was
with the
9.
idea.
Yeah.
I remember at first I didn't get all like the hate for it, but I was like, yeah, that really does really suck. Just that show just really is complete and total. Like, are we allowed to swear?
It's
Sure, dude.
I
fine.
guess so. Go ahead.
People just don't like it because it's not Teen Titans.
Like that really is complete and total like shit, though.
It's a parody show.
It's a shame though, because Cartoon Network does have a few good shows going for it. Like, what's it, Amazing World of Gumball? I think that's gotten progressively better if that show is still running. Because I've seen like a
watched
few
that
episodes
show
here and
since
there.
the beginning.
It's like a good show.
I watched that since the beginning. That was a good show.
Shall we move on to one of my topics?
Yes.
Yeah, do one of the topics, mate. I'm really looking forward to it.
So recently, as most of you, I assume most of you know that Michael Hickox has recently passed 1 million subs. He's the first brick filmer to do so.
Overrated. Overrated.
That's exactly what I think.
Oh, aren't we edgy?
I've got a question for you. Which brick filmer most deserves 1 million subs?
Honestly, I think Michael Hickox might actually have to.
You gotta admire his work ethic. He
Yeah.
pumps out videos like once a week, and
Yeah.
they're the quality in terms of just technically they're good. It's not like they're bad or anything.
And they're always good. Like,
Right? Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, they appeal to a mass, broad audience. They appeal to literally everybody, which is what you want to do if you want to be, big with a big, consistent audience in such a niche medium like brick filming. So
I think I retweeted your entire thread on this.
Yeah,
Well, BP, are you asking from like a YouTube standpoint or a brick filmer standpoint?
I mean, just generally, I did have in mind more animation.
So a bit of
video
both.
based rather than YouTube.
I think it's understandable why he's the biggest, both like not just because quantity, but because of that appeal. But by ability, I think by far he would not be up there.
Yeah, you can tell in
Right,
some
yeah.
of his more recent videos, especially he's taking a few shortcuts in order to get them out quicker. For example, I think it was his Ninjago video. For one of the characters in one scene, he doesn't use the walk cycle for him. He just slides along on one leg.
Bro, I remember that pizza delivery thing when that was like one of the first brick films I watched.
Which
that
one?
was,
He's
that was
made, like,
fire,
7 of
bro.
them.
Yeah.
8 was the last one, wasn't it?
I think my first one was probably like Lego shopping. I feel like.
I want to see Michael Hickox make a Lego shop lifting.
Yeah. I think if Fancy Pants hadn't gone on the hiatus, I think he'd be pretty high up there.
yeah.
Yeah. So
He goes on hiatuses constantly though.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he has a job and a wife and a child, I think.
Yeah,
he
like
does,
born pretty.
He
recently,
posts
I
about that on Instagram.
I think Brotherhood Workshop should have 1 million.
think. I actually despise Brotherhood Workshop. I don't really know why.
Damn, bro.
What? Why?
I don't know. Their animation style just seems like spastic. You're right.
They're fine. They're good though.
Yeah.
I like them.
I mean,
I don't watch their videos though. I don't watch anybody's videos. I just like to huddle up in my corner of the internet and watch anime.
It really sucks.
Be a
knowing
weeb.
that all these are all your inspirations, but unfortunately mine was Akash. I'm sorry.
you may
I-
leave the chat.
I wish I could. I'm just too like I don't know. I'm not a fan of him that much anymore. I think he's like decent.
Dude, Akash doesn't even make videos anymore.
I know he was decent then.
I remember when Akash used to comment on all my videos like, "You're gonna be big one day," and then
You're still not big.
exactly.
Oh,
Yeah, I used to watch Akash from some of his earlier videos. You could tell in his early work he improved with each video he made. I think once he got pretty big, he stopped improving as much.
Well, like that one summer where he uploaded every week was like, he grew like nuts.
That's how it happened.
Well, like all his stuff was pretty original. It was consistent in terms of release and quality.
He was a trendsetter.
But then, you know, he gained an audience, and then that audience lost all the originality. They didn't
Yeah.
have the originality that he had.
Because
Yeah.
loads of people have copied his style, you know.
I think
I'm not saying.
Yeah, that's because those are people who are starting out.
Yeah.
I think I saw
You always,
somebody
you always
like.
copy
No,
the
I
people
completely-
that are your biggest inspirations.
I
when you
think I
start
saw
out.
No,
someone.
A lot of
copy
people
it.
do at least.
Like you know that slave video he made, the one about the slave,
Yeah.
really good. But I think I saw a brick film that was the exact same.
Really?
Yeah, can't remember who made it, but it was crazy.
You know, why do brick filmers like FK Films and Stop Motion King get so many views?
I don't know them.
Because they know how to
Never heard
game
of
the
them.
system.
They're like those types, you know.
I think it. Yeah, I think it's.
I mean, it's the same brand of generally
Oh my
kind
gosh.
of wide appeal generic
Yeah.
films.
Yeah,
Just
They're
from
still
the- just from
they're
the
still
names.
competent. You know, they're still competently made, but it's
yeah.
Yeah.
That's why one of my favorite brick films is Pants a Hat. Have you all heard
Yeah,
of
he's
him?
good.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think I heard of him.
So like he's done Lego zombie shopping instead of Lego shopping, and instead of Lego pizza delivery, he's done Lego pizza space delivery.
So Lego shopping, you got Lego shopping race.
You seen?
Yeah.
Is it weird that DK hasn't talked in like 10 minutes?
Is he still here?
I'm still
Yeah,
here.
he's still here.
Oh.
What are you doing?
I don't know. What am I supposed to talk about?
So DK, why did you decide to join Brickfilm Day?
Because, I mean, why not?
Great answer.
Wow, thanks for your answer.
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that it?
Yeah.
The stream is getting boring.
Yeah.
Oh, got him.
It's true. Well, to be honest, we have gone a bit overdue on our time. Mr. BP, do you think that you should go on to your next topic and we can end it after that?
Okay.
Or should we end it now? Or should we ask more questions and have questions?
PJ, stop stressing out. Okay, deep breath. All right.
We've got a question. Are you going to make one large film? That is a question from That Brick. No, we are not going to make one large film.
I have like a 39-page script for a video that I've had since like May. I mean, like that's a
He was saying,
different thing
like,
though.
I think he was saying take all the videos and put them as one. So
Yeah, but
that's no.
I feel like that's for a different event, eh? Definitely not for this.
We're not doing a Christmas special type thing like Alex's, where it's like 45 minutes of just people's random videos.
But even then, that doesn't follow one large overarching storyline. Oh my word, everyone! Aubrey Studios fan page just messaged us. He said he'll try to get Jonathan to join.
What a guy! What a guy!
Yes, harass him until he joins.
Don't
That's
hold
how
your
you
breath.
do it.
Okay. So I've got one last topic, and
No. I got one last thing to bring up from the chat. Sorry. I don't mean to interrupt you.
No,
One last
continue.
thing from DV Studios. He has said, "Has anyone else noticed Lone Clone has hit 11,000 subscribers?"
No.
Whoa!
Oh.
3 times last night. But
No, I didn't notice, but I hit 500, and that's a big deal for me.
oh!
Yay.
Almost at 1K.
Whoa! Bro, I hit like 10 subscribers the other day.
Nice.
Great job.
Lone Clone's gonna be the next PewDiePie.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
6
yeah,
years in the making. Nearly 7 at this point.
Okay,
like
next
Minecraft?
topic.
So
Final
one
topic.
one final topic, and then I think we should end the stream there. Next topic is: are Brickfilms using IP characters but with an original story? Do they classify as an original film if you use IP
No.
characters?
I don't
original
want you.
story?
No.
Depends on how many liberties you take with the
Yeah.
characters.
Because if you have crossovers, like an Avengers versus Justice League,
But it's like at what point does Star Wars or at what point does Clone Training Center start and Star Wars end in
You're
terms
right.
of like
Right.
originality? Because
Like, I
the
would call
same
that
the exact
original.
same story could be portrayed with like a generic boot camp,
Yeah.
right?
It's
I went on a whole thing about this, but
Yeah, it's in a Star Wars.
it's really
movie.
how much canon in the original thing you consider canon in your own, I guess.
Yeah.
Because Clone Training Center really acknowledges nothing that's canon.
And the fact that they are clones and like they're all wearing the Star Wars stuff and Darth Maul actually, that's like the only thing.
Yeah, but none of them exist at the same point in time and stuff.
Yeah,
That
so
Brickfilm was fire, bro.
would we classify Clone Training Center as an original film?
I would, yeah.
to an extent,
Yes.
I mean, you're still using IP characters, so.
Well, at the end of the day, I think it's all comes down to whether the story's good or not.
I
Well,
don't
you
know.
still use IP characters, so if it's a really good video. It may not be original, but that's
Yeah.
all that matters, really.
I don't really think there was much to go off on this question. I mean, it's quite straightforward, I'd say.
I've never, well, besides my most recent video, I've never really like based any of my videos off of anything. Like it's all been like take two characters, write a situation that could potentially happen in this kind of world, and then go from there. You know?
I think we should wrap up soon, eh?
Yeah,
Yeah, I gotta go in a
over
few
now.
minutes.
I just want to go to my basement so I could like animate something for my friend.
Alrighty, I'm gonna head out of here, and if
Okay.
you so, Kachowski, my guys.
Right,
Ka-ching.
I was
cheers.
just about to officially end the stream, but okay.
Yeah, I think we should end it there. I'd like to say that if anyone is still here, if anyone who after the stream's ended is still here, next stream we're gonna be playing a game. All right, we're gonna be playing Cards Against Humanity.
Oh, I'm so hyped for this.
15 cards.
Yeah, well, I want to be in it.
I can't wait.
All right, well that's all I have to say about it.
Anyone else got anything to
That
add
sounds
before
fun.
we end the stream here?
Oh, I got something to add.
Go ahead.
End the stream.